Hello everyone, welcome to Hidden Oracles Tarot. I hope you are all feeling happy, healthy, and joyful. I created this channel today with the intention of delivering the most accurate and meaningful message through tarot readings. My readings are timeless, so you can watch them whenever you wish. Hope you will like the reading and be satisfied with my energy. And if everything goes fine with you, I would be so happy if you could support me by subscribing and liking the videos. Thank you so much and best wishes for everyone. In this reading, we will have two decks which are same Six of Cups, but you need to pick a deck that you can feel close to you. And if you will resonate with deck, it means you can start the reading. So now, if you choose your deck, I'm starting with the Rider-Waite deck, Six of Cups card. If you pick the deck, it says for you that we are going to talk about the process of your relationship. We will first look into your journey with your ex. If you resonated with the cards, we will dive into which I selected for you. We will then find out what your ex thinks about you, how he or she feels, and whether he or she might make an offer to you. The beginning of the relationship seems to have been a process that required effort and patience. The Seven of Pentacles indicates that both parties approach the relationship with a long-term perspective, trying to move forward with small steps in between uncertainty. This card suggests that during the initial phase of the relationship, both individuals might have tested each other's trust and the relationship wasn't fully mature yet. The foundation of the relationship was built with patience and gradual development. However, the Seven of Wands symbolizes the challenges and struggles in this process. There might have been frequent disagreements and arguments between the two. Both parties might have experienced intense conflicts while trying to protect their boundaries, defend themselves, and secure the future of the relationship. This card shows that in the early stage of the relationship, both individuals made significant efforts to understand each other and build an emotional connection, resulting in a strong struggle. After this challenge, they may have decided to continue the relationship from a more solid foundation. The Sun card represents the peak and a positive transformation in the relationship. After the challenges and struggles, the couple began to trust each other more and established healthier communication. This card suggests that their relationship has now become brighter and more fulfilling. The sun symbolizes clarity and joy in the relationship. It indicates a period where both parties have come to understand each other better, formed a strong bond, and they are now in a healthier relationship. The challenges and struggles have led them to a more stable and harmonious union. After experiencing such a union, separation is highly unlikely. If these cards resonate with your experiences, you can consider them carefully for further insight. If your situation resonates, we will immediately ask the cards what your ex thinks and feels about you, and whether they will take any steps in the near future. Finally, we will ask the cards for advice regarding this person. Your ex is currently in emotional uncertainty and is experiencing confusion about how to evaluate your relationship. The question card shows that they are mentally questioning the relationship and trying to make sense of what happened in the past. This indicates that past emotional experiences are still affecting them and the current situation is evoking complex emotions. On one hand, the light on the path card still shows a glimmer of hope, but they feel the path is not completely clear. Your ex may still have some expectations about the relationship, but they are not fully confident enough to make a decision. The prayer card symbolizes their desire to wish or hope for something regarding you. They might still carry some hope about unresolved feelings, but this hope has not yet turned into a concrete step. The Knight of Swords indicates that your ex has a tendency to act quickly. They may want to take a step, but they could do so impulsively or without thinking things through. However, the Strength card gives them a desire for inner control and emotional maturity. They want to find balance before making a move, which is creating a barrier. The Judgment card suggests that they are inclined to evaluate the past and examine all mistakes. Your ex may be trying to judge the relationship and find a solution. This shows that they still have emotional ties to you, but they don't want to move forward without considering the mistakes or losses in the relationship. The Five of Wands suggests that past conflicts and emotional obstacles still linger. Your ex might not have fully overcome the challenges and frustrations from the relationship. However, the Hierophant card places them on a spiritual quest, wanting to view the relationship not just emotionally but on a deeper level. The Emperor card indicates that your ex is seeking more control and order in the relationship and may be emotionally distant. The Magician card shows their desire to create change in the relationship and work on planning a new beginning. However, this change may not come as easily as they expect. The Five of Cups shows that your ex is still struggling with past disappointments and this emotional weight is affecting them. The Ace of Wands suggests that they have a desire for renewal in the relationship but are unsure how to implement this change. The Joker card shows that they are uncertain about what they want from the relationship. They may have both a desire for a new start and a fear of ending things. The Fear card shows that your ex is afraid of rekindling the relationship and this emotional blockage is preventing them from taking a step. The Grief card indicates that past losses and emotional pain are still fresh and this grief is affecting their emotional world. The New Direction card suggests that your ex is looking for a new direction in the relationship and desires some form of transformation. However, the Disappointment card shows that they are emotionally wounded from past disappointments and this makes them hesitant to reunite. The Show card indicates that while your ex may have accepted to end of the relationship, emotionally they have not fully detached and they are undergoing a deep transitional phase. The Silent card shows that they are emotionally distant and in an internal silence, perhaps unable to decide how the relationship will evolve. In conclusion, your ex is still in an internal questioning process regarding you. There is still hope on their part, but this hope is intertwined with emotional barriers and past frustrations. They have the desire to take a step, but whether they are emotionally ready to do so depends on how they deal with past negativity. There is a past possibility for a step to be taken slowly and cautiously, but this process is quite complex and may take time. What do cards tell you about this person and what do they advise? The cards you've chosen regarding the relationship suggest that there is an important emotional energy at play, but the relationship also faces certain challenges. Five of Swords represents past conflicts, misunderstandings, and negative energy within the relationship. It indicates that both parties may have been involved in emotional struggles, possibly hurting or breaking each other's trust. There might still be unresolved issues that could impact the progress of the relationship. Eight of Swords signifies a sense of emotional blockage or a lack of freedom. There may be a feeling of being stuck in the relationship, with both individuals potentially losing their emotional freedom or sense of openness towards to each other. This card highlights emotional confinement and restriction which might be hindering the relationship's ability to move forward in a healthy way. One person might feel emotionally trapped and this needs to be addressed for the relationship to progress. However, Six of Wands is a card of success and progress. It shows that both individuals are likely striving for some form of victory or resolution within their relationship. There is an effort being made to overcome obstacles. Over time, the relationship can become more successful and harmonious, but it will require patience, perseverance, and mutual effort. The Six of Wands indicates that after initial struggles, a positive and successful development is possible. In conclusion, while the relationship has been tested by past conflicts, emotional blockages, and restrictions, it can still succeed if the right steps are taken and both parties put in the effort. The relationship is going through a process that requires patience and determination, and it can only move forward with healthy communication and understanding from both sides. Also, the card is saying that your feelings are warning you about something. So, I want you to know that and be aware of it. We've come to end for this deck you already chosen in this reading for now, and we are going for the second reading for what to happen or what we need to know about the exes who are still in our minds. So now if you choose your deck, this time I'm going with the Manga Tarot deck, Six of Cups card. If you pick this deck, it says for you that we are going to talk about the process of your relationship. Once again, we will first look into your journey with your ex. If you resonated with the cards, we will dive into which I selected for you. When we'll then find out what your ex thinks about you, how he or she feels, and whether he or she might make an offer to you. The Page of Wands symbolizes the excitement, passion, and desire for novelty at the beginning of the relationship. Initially, the relationship may have been approached with a lot of energy, courage, and intuition. However, this card can also indicate impatience and immaturity. This might have led to some mistakes or impulsive actions in the early stages of relationship. While the relationship started with great excitement, it may have faced challenges over time. The hanged man represents a pause, waiting and making sacrifices. In the past relationship, one person might have made too many sacrifices or felt trapped in order to keep the relationship going. This card suggests emotional sacrifices and, at times, internal questioning about the relationship. The relationship may have entered a difficult period, possibly even feeling suspended or on hold. During this time, there may have been disagreements, communication issues, or emotional blockages. Finally, the Hermit card signifies a process of evaluating the relationship and undergoing deep internal reflection. After the struggles, this person might have emotionally distanced themselves and sought self-discovery. The hermit suggests a need for solitude, emotional space, and looking at the relationship from a different perspective. During this time, the person may have immersed themselves in introspective thoughts and started questioning the true meaning of the relationship. In summary, the past relationship started off exciting and energetic like Page of Wands, but over time, emotional stagnation and the need for sacrifice emerged like the hangman. Later, an internal reflection process began, and the person may have chosen emotional distance and solitude as the hermit. This relationship seems to have evolved from initial passion into a phase requiring emotional distance and an introspective journey. If your past relationship went through such a process, you might want to listen to the cards I've selected for you. If your situation resonates, we will immediately ask the cards what your ex thinks and feels about you and whether they will take any steps in the near future. Finally, we will ask the cards for advice regarding this person. It seems that your ex has deep and complex thoughts and feelings about you. The chosen cards indicate that they are going through a period of inner search, questioning, and evaluation in their mental and emotional processes. The Beyond the Small Family card represents a search for a connection beyond the past relationship. This suggests that your ex may be looking for a greater meaning and bond regarding your relationship, perhaps questioning the past and seeking a new direction for the future. The Hope card indicates that your ex still carries hope regarding you and your relationship. They may still see potential in your connection and might be considering the possibility of change or improvement. However, the Surge card shows that they are still on a quest, possibly seeking deeper meanings, personal growth, or a different path in life. This card suggests that they feel a certain emptiness and have embarked on a journey to fill it. The Two of Swords indicates that they are at a crossroads facing a mental dilemma. They feel the need to make emotional decisions about you and the relationship, but their mind is confused and they may find themselves in a tough spot. The King of Wands shows their strong, decisive, and leadership qualities. They may want to return emotionally as a strong figure or try to regain control in the relationship. The Nine of Swords reveals that they are mentally burdened and anxious. They may feel emotionally unsettled about the relationship and the past pains still affect them mentally. The Justice card suggests that they are questioning past imbalances and injustices in the relationship, desiring fairness and resolution. They may need to reconcile the inequities or unresolved issues they felt in your connection. The Ten of Pentacles indicates a search for stability, both materially and emotionally. Your ex may want to rebuild trust and stability in the relationship. The Ten of Cups signifies emotional fulfillment and happiness, showing that your ex may be reflecting on the positive moments in the relationship and seeking emotional satisfaction. However, the Page of Pentacles represents the youthful and explorative side of the relationship's beginning. It suggests that your ex might still be in a period of emotional development or maturing. The Ace of Wands represents a desire for a new beginning in the relationship. Your ex may be yearning for a fresh start or change. The Lover's card indicates that the relationship has reached an important emotional crossroads where decisions about forming a deeper emotional connection will be made. This card shows that your ex is at a point where they must make a choice and will act as an emotional decision maker in the relationship. The Ace of Swords indicates mental clarity and the desire to see things clearly. Your ex may be beginning to think more clearly and seeking the right perspective on your relationship. The Shadow Work card suggests that your ex needs to confront their inner darkness and undergo an emotional maturing process. This journey shows an inner search to resolve imbalances and negative aspects in the relationship. The Autumn card symbolizes the gradual letting go of the past and the need for a new chapter. The Proposal card indicates a desire to make a move, reassess the relationship, and possibly present a proposal. The key card suggests that a key opportunity or solution may be approaching, and your ex may feel that it's time to find a resolution or unlock important aspects of the relationship. The Temple card indicates a spiritual quest and the search for inner peace. Your ex may want to give your relationship a deeper meaning. The Passion card shows that there is still a strong emotional bond between you and that this bond remains. In conclusion, your ex is going through an uncertain and emotionally intense internal process regarding you. They show willingness to take a step, but the timing of this step depends on their emotional healing and resolving the past. Your ex is engaged in an inner search and trying to gain clarity about the relationship. Over time, they may take a step, but this process requires patience and maturity. What do the cards tell you about this person and what do they advise? The Lover's card, this card symbolizes emotional choices and a significant turning point. It shows that the relationship is at a critical stage. This card indicates that the person is facing a major emotional decision, one that requires a choice made not just with logic, but from the heart. This person may have to make a decision regarding you and the relationship, and this choice will carry deep emotional meaning. The Lover's card emphasizes that there is a strong bond between both people in the relationship, but both parties need to consider their mutual commitments, desires, and emotional impulses. It suggests that this person is in the process of clarifying their emotional connection and choosing the right path. The Temperance card. Temperance represents harmony and inner balance. This card indicates that both parties in the relationship need to make an effort to find balance and that emotional harmony requires mutual effort. The Temperance card points to the person seeking inner harmony as they may need to overcome certain differences or challenges in the relationship to restore balance. This person may be going through a process to find emotional and physical equilibrium, which is essential for the relationship to progress healthily. The focus on balance means neither giving too much emotionally nor withdrawing completely, but finding a middle ground. The Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles symbolizes mutual sharing, trust, and cooperation. This card suggests that the relationship should be based on a balanced exchange, both materially, emotionally, and spiritually. This person may be seeking a reciprocal balance and collaboration in the relationship. It highlights the need for both partners to consider what they can offer each other. The Six of Pentacles underscores the importance of cooperation, support, and trust, but it also indicates that both parties must actively contribute to maintain this balance. Mutual understanding and balance form the foundation of a healthy relationship. Conclusion. The cards regarding this person reveal that emotional choices and balance are central to your relationship. The message from the Lover's card is that you are at a crucial crossroads in your relationship and an emotional decision must be made. The Temperance card suggests that both of you must approach the relationship in a more balanced and healthy way. The Six of Pentacles indicates that to maintain harmony, both partners must come together to share and support each other. The most important advice in this process is to balance every aspect of the relationship. While clearly expressing your emotions towards one to another, strengthen mutual trust and understanding is the key. In this relationship, both parties need to fulfill their responsibilities, making realistic and solid steps to form an emotional connection and ensure harmony and balance. And in the end, also the message says that you are there now where exactly you need to be. And now we have finished the reading. I hope you liked it. See you next video. Take care. Bye. Love you.